Sachem Hockey Club, Longwood Lions take the ice. Eric Bellier along with Michael Brown with you on the Long Island Sports Network for some SCHSHL hockey in their 51st year of existence. If you're just joining us and you weren't here for the East Islip, Kings Park, Comac, John Glenn game, it was a barn burner 6-6 tie, but Longwood coming in today averaging 2.5 goals a game while giving up 8 goals a game. They've had a tough time as their early stages of their first year program.
Well, their goaltending has actually been very, very good, even though the numbers might say a little differently. They're facing a ton of shots this year. Longwood has long been an organization in the Suffolk County League. They've generally had a freshman and a JV team. This year is their first ever varsity team, so there's some younger guys on the team. There's some pool players, still pretty good players. So I think they've been in every game. It's just a matter of kind of tightening up their systems a little bit. On the other side, Sachem has been one of the best teams in the league so far. From Thomas Konkowski, Colin Calbert, his brother Cameron Calbert. Morrow was really good last game. We called. Greg Monty really impressed me last game we saw of Sachem. They're a strong team. They're very, very deep, and they're going to be very, very tough to beat.
Sachem sending out Scott, correct me if I'm wrong, Loeb.
Scott Loeb.
Scott Loeb in goal, number 63. Anthony Frega in net for the Lions.
Well, let's see. Loeb is at the bench right now. Did we get official word on starters?
Yeah, it looks like Loeb's just grabbing a little drinky drink.
Okay. On the other side, Frega's been excellent all season.
Frega has been very good for the Lions. As I almost want to call them Golden Knights with the uniform that Sachem's coming out in. Gold, gray, and red. The Lions of Longwood in their forest green and white with gold trim.
Ryan Forte and myself had a nice debate on these jerseys the other day. I am a big fan of the white version. He liked the dark version, but I
like the white version.
They reworked the logo on the crest. It just looks cool.
Oh yeah,
it looks sharp.
Love the colorway too.
Green's my favorite color, so actually I think I'm cool with the Longwood setup tonight too. I'm into green, but definitely.
No birthday shout-outs just yet.
No, I don't actually think it was Danny Barbarito's birthday.
Doesn't matter. We can wish him happy birthday, though. Danny Barbariti deserves it.
We got some guys on the Sachem bench that we know, too. We can sing happy birthday to George. To George and John.
This is the first game I think we've seen all matching helmets from one team as Sachem comes out with the black buckets.
Black's a pretty easy color to match.
Brandon Sherman leads all Lions in goal scoring with 3. Thomas Konkowski, 1 more than Sherman with 4, leading the Sachem Hockey Club.
Here we go.
Face-off won and controlled by the Lions, but immediately taken over by Sachem. Sachem, I think the name of their game is speed. They fly all over the place. Puck battle along the far wall there, now dumped behind Frega.
They can handle the puck. They can pretty much do it all over on that side. There's a lot of complete players.
Cross ice pass missed wide, but Sachem with the puck now.
And there's one of them.
Puck deflected. They're looking for a tripping call with no response. Also size, a lot of big boys on the ice for Sachem. Loeb plays it off of his stick. Early pressure here from Longwood as well, but Sachem comes away with it. 3-on-2 brewing. Puck to the top of the point. Now deflected by Longwood, looking to get out of their zone. They do. It will be an icing. So 1 minute and 5 seconds gone by.
Easing into this one.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. They even had the Sachem decals on the buckets. That's pretty solid. That's how it should be.
Face off to the left of Frega, won by the Lions. but taken over by Sachem. A shot on goal. Frege inhales that one.
O'Hay just found some open open spot on the ice. There we go.
It is the fall pumpkin spice. I get it.
Don't give me
Face off back to the left of Frege.
God, don't get me started on pumpkin stuff.
Taken out by Longwood here. The turnover there. Sachem carries it back in.
Oh,
looked to be a.
I believe that was Richie Bovich.
Oh, I thought he called a penalty there. He lifted his hand, but a goal there.
He's calling a goal. That was a beauty.
We'll see who they give that one to.
Lost the handle a little bit, but Steele managed to steer it in.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, a tough angled shot there. I didn't see go in. And the goal does go to, as we wait here patiently, to Richard Bovich.
Richie Bovich, that's the first time I've heard. Yep, that might have been his first goal of the season.
They have a penalty up here called on Longwood on the play that led to the goal, so that was blown dead, obviously.
Nick Gigante, 2 minutes for hooking.
They called it right as the goal went in, so that went for naught. 13-13 remaining here in the first period, 1-0 Sachem. Face-off won by Longwood to the left of Loeb. Puck battle along the boards near the goal line. Out in the middle of the ice, wrist shot just over Loeb's head and out of the zone now. Sachem carries it out. Nice save there by Frege off his shoulder.
Golden's playing with some confidence. He had a good game versus whoever they played last game.
Golden's even rocking the Vegas mitts, the white with gold trim.
Oh, the name like Golden, you better.
Yeah, it's off-brand if you don't.
It's off-brand if you don't. It's got to be up tight.
Longwood gets it out of their zone into the neutral zone and will carry it out here. Nice check there from the Sachem defenseman.
That's Morrow. He's another one that had a big game in the last one.
No relation to Brandon, right?
No.
12 minutes and 13 seconds remaining, 1-0 in favor of Sachem. Puck carried deep behind the Frege's goal, tries to stuff it home, but a nice stick save there. 3 minutes have gone by.
It was Northport. That's who they beat last game.
Morrow sends it in deep now. Puck along the goal line. Morrow slipped and fell, or looked like it was pushed down a little bit.
He didn't really like it too much.
Letting him have it a little bit.
Still letting him have the word. He's hitting him with the words, with the bad words.
Bolin can move, though, for Longwood as the shot sent over.
Oh, they can all move.
Frege's head. But Rulin, the bigger body that plays a physical style of game, and that
Gonkowski puts that one home.
Is another goal for Sachem. Gonkowski sounded like it got a little deflection off of Frege. 2-0 now in favor of Sachem.
Gonkowski's another one of those guys in the vein of a Ryan Anatra or a Tom Sivers, one of the better guys in the league, and he's been one of the better.
Oh, what a pass there!
This is the second year for him, and always visible. Anytime he's on the ice, you know he's out there.
Thomas Gonkowski with his first goal of the game. Colin Kalber, a nice save there by Frege, sprawling out in the crease.
Frege's going to make a lot of those this game. This Sachem team is really good.
And all things considered, you know, you close your eyes on the record, you see the performance in person outside of the numbers. Frege's been excellent this year.
Absolutely excellent. You know what? There's been a few of those guys on some of the teams that are kind of competing for that last spot. Those goaltenders have really played well. Mikey Sittler, I think, stopping most of them. So unfortunately, when you're getting 50, 60 shots a game, it's
another. Looked like Frege got a piece of that, but
it's like Bovich put another one in, unless it tipped off something else. Jared, let's see a little replay here.
So it No, it's only the second goal. Yep, Bovic gets one off of Frega's shoulder and in the top corner over the blockers, over the glove side rather.
It was kicked off the 2 Longwood defensemen.
3-0 now in favor of Sachem, the multiple time state champion.
It's been a while for them, though.
Yes, the last one was 17, right?
I'll tell you what, years ago it was every year.
Yeah.
They're back.
I walked by somebody in between games and I saw one of the coaches' patches, and there were so many numbers on it you couldn't even make them out at that.
Oh yeah, they were St. Anthony's before St. Anthony's was St. Anthony's.
Shot off the post there by Longwood.
Smithtown's had a few good runs like that. Connecticut has had a few good runs like that.
You know, I always found it interesting the way, because you hear about hockey in the Midwest, the Minnesotas of the world, and then the New Englands where it's like a religion. But Long Island has always had its pockets of high caliber hockey.
You mentioned McAvoy and Fox earlier. Where else on the planet are you going to find 2 players that are at the top of a professional sport that come from a 10-mile radius?
Right. Yeah.
Long Island's got all the pieces.
Yeah,
they
totally.
Absolutely have all the pieces to make it like you said, like in Michigan or New England or Minnesota.
Yep.
It takes a little work. It's not something that's handed to you, and I know, not unfortunately, but in New York you have travel hockey as well. That's really big.
Yeah, it runs rampant.
So you've got kind of 2 competing entities.
Shot goes over the head of Loeb and off the board, so now Sachem controls and carries into the Longwood zone. Pass below the goal line, nice save Frega, second chance, no luck. Backhand, another save, Frega sprawling to cover that one, and he does.
Yeah, but that like I said, that Fox McAvoy thing always gets me.
Yeah, right.
And then before them, you had Rob Scuderi, Chris Higgins, Keith Kincaid.
Yes.
Our Frank's cousin Anthony.
Oh yeah.
Anthony just retired. So
Anthony
there's a ton of NHL players that
another goal there
from Long Island. Calbert, Gunkowski, and looks like both Calbers are on the ice for that one.
A family affair on that goal. 4-0 goes to.
Just a beautiful, nice, quick pass. But yeah, getting back to that, Long Island hockey, there's a lot of really good players out there.
Oh, totally. Sachem flips one just wide. Looks like we're going to have a penalty called on Longwood.
And the other thing that we haven't really touched on yet is now we've got AAU college hockey.
Yes.
So Farmingdale's got an unbelievable program. I know we spoke about John LaRochester and his work over there. Hofstra's got a good team. Stony Brook has 2 good teams. I know I'm forgetting somebody, but it's great that we're now, you're able to play at the next level on Long Island. LIU, they're a true D1 program.
Especially
NCAA D1. And they're starting to draw some people at Northwell, so hockey's in good shape.
They had a sold-out crowd the other night for the game that went wire to wire with Penn State.
Our guy Peter Schwartz, he's the PA guy over there at
Indeed
LIU.
He is.
And Jordan DeLuciano, who also calls play-by-play for the Farmingdale D1 team, he's the voice of LIU as well. So, again, we're in good shape.
Talent everywhere.
Yeah, definitely.
Jason Ruland in the penalty box for tripping, making his mark on the score sheet early on. As the shot goes wide. .8:19 remaining here in the first period. 4-0 Sachem. As the puck is controlled by Sachem in the Longwood zone. Carried in, wrist shot, save. Nice save there by Frega. Another save by Frega. 3 in that sequence, standing on his head early on here. As Longwood carries it into the Sachem zone. Not a lot of work for Loeb early on. Sachem back on the attack here. Puck kind of caved in by to the right of Frege, carried out now. Sachem, Longwood trying to get it out, but Sachem just smothering them defensively. Into the Sachem zone and backhanded wide. Octu laying the body. 6:50 remaining here in period number 1. 4-0 in favor of the Sachem Hockey Club. Penalty time is over, so Longwood kills the penalty there. Longwood looking to make something happen on the offensive end of things, but get a line change in following a turnover. Longwood trying to throw their match the physicality with Sachem, but with no luck. Puck turned over in the Longwood zone, a 2-on period. Score remains 4-0. Puck dumped deep into the Sachem zone. Longwood had to touch up on a delayed offside call. So Sachem in a line change here. Longwood with their 5 out. Look to send one down the ice with no luck. 5:32 remaining here in the first period. No luck there, wide past Frege's glove. So now Sachem carries in. A backhand, another save, Frege. Goal does come off the moorings, but nonetheless the save is made. So 4:28 remaining in this 4-0 game, and I think we've got our internet squared away. No, we don't.
No, so I just disappeared to go check on that. It looks like we're having some issues with Optimum right now. The game, as always, is being recorded. We should be okay to get through this. And if there is anything you miss, we apologize. And
Brown taking care of the internet services.
I am the janitor. I am the
color commentator.
I am the IT guy, and everything in between. So hopefully I'm back with good news for you.
4 minutes remaining now in this 4-0 game in favor of Sachem. What a move there from Sachem, in the slot, and a ripper point blank. Frege had no shot at getting over. Alp favor of the Sachem Hockey Club over Longwood. Longwood looking to make something happen now. Puck is in the Sachem zone but carries out. A little knuckle puck there in front of the Longwood net, but it's being carried out now by the Lions. Sachem carries out a wrister. Nice cover up there by Frege into the chest pad. So with 3:20 remaining, Sachem leads 5-0. So we'll wait and see. Looks like an offside call here, as Sachem didn't touch up, so the faceoff will come out into the neutral zone. Puck is in control. So now Sachem brings it out on Sachem. Longwood carrying the puck out here as Frege heads to the net, gets the extra man on. A wrist shot from Loeb, another shot sent wide into the neutral zone. So we will play on here as it's a little bit of 6-on-5 hockey. Sachem does need to touch up. A wrist shot sent around the boards. As they finally do touch up. So Longwood heads to the man advantage here with 2:22 remaining here in the opening frame. As we get an elbowing call here on Nikki Ress. With a man down, though, Sachem does have the puck in the Longwood zone. But a turnover to Longwood here. They'll look to get something cooking as the puck's carried out. Over the neutral zone now. Into the Sachem zone below the goal line of Loeb. But it is passed out. We look like to have a 2-on-1 opportunity here for Sachem. Back and forth and buries another one. A 6-0 game here now in favor of Sachem. What a goal there on the shorthanded goal. A 2-on-1 breakout. As Kalber gets the gets the pass over to Kunkowski. So you have Thomas Kunkowski's second goal of the game and his 4th point of the game here as we have 1:23 remaining. Sachem carries it in now as the shot is covered up by Frega in the first period. Face-off being taken to the right of Frega, won by Sachem in control. 59.1 seconds left. In the first period. Face-off to the left of Anthony Frega, won by Sachem. Puck now below. Now shot. Save Frega, another one, save Frega, nice play there. 2 point-blank shots knocked down, 15 seconds remaining on the power play. Longwood looking to make something happen. Sachem now controls in their own zone as they work up the ice. 20 seconds remaining now. As Frega hugs the far post, takes a shot, blocks it. 10 minutes remaining now as Sachem still controls, looking for a last second goal here. Now 5 seconds. As the period will come to an end. And Sachem. Back here on the Long Island Sports Network, Eric Bellier with you. All Sachem early on. 6-0 as we enter the second period of play. As Sachem wins the faceoff, an opening slap shot that hits off the crossbar and out, so no goal there early on. Energy in the first 15 seconds is high from Sachem as Longwood carries it out. Longwood now looking to make something happen in the Sachem zone with no luck. As the puck reaches a neutral zone and Sachem carries it out. Nice defensive play there from Longwood. As the shot is sent over Frega's head. So now Longwood carrying the puck out. Into the Sachem zone, but nice defensive play there from Sachem. As the puck battle along the boards is taken care of, as an offsides will be called as a streaking offensive player from Sachem touches up. 13:31 remaining in the first period, in the second period rather. So faceoff will be taken in the neutral zone at the right dot. Faceoff controlled by Sachem. But Longwood's able to recover, and it looks like there's going to be a penalty, I believe, on Sachem. We'll wait to get official word here. As an elbowing call will be called on Alp Aktu. His first penalty of the game. Sachem's second penalty of the game. Usually one of the more poised teams in the league. As a turnover is by Longwood in deep in their own zone. 13 minutes now remaining here in period number 2. Another turnover by Longwood. Sachem carries it in deep. Looking to bury their second shorty of the game. Puck over to the left of Frega. Wrist shot off the post and wide. So Sachem now carries it out. Deacon point blank range. Nice play there by Longwood to get it out. If they hurry, they'll have numbers. Carries into the right of Loeb, fires it wide, a tough angle shot. Now puck out to the neutral zone as Longwood dumps it back in, but Sachem corrals it. 50 seconds remaining on the Lions power play. Puck now on the near boards in the Lions zone. And now here comes Longwood, but Sachem's able to get back a nice play there. A 2-on-3 developing here for Sachem, but a nice little play with the skate blade there. Lifts the puck out. Off of Loeb and to his right. Sachem now carries it over the neutral zone. And into the Lions zone, but the Lions really playing a solid second period here as they're spending more time in the opposition zone. So now Longwood with a nice defensive play here, but the puck skirts all the way back into the Sachem zone, so Loeb takes care of it amongst the defenders. So now a nice little play there by Longwood, but nothing can really get going as the neutral zone's been a tough area for them so far today. Sachem carries it into the Longwood zone. A nice little backhanded pass there, but could not handle it, so Longwood all over it. But nevertheless here, Longwood looking to make something happen. A 3-on-2 opportunity here. And Sachem buries another one. 7-0 now with 5 minutes and 1 second gone by in the second period. An even strength goal, the 7th goal of the game. Colin Kalber with his first goal of the game, second point of the game. Or sorry, second goal of the game, third point of the game. 2 assists and a goal. Assisted by Thomas Kunkowski. Sachem right back on the offensive, but a nice save there by Frega. Longwood carries out now with speed, but Sachem just smothers him. Nice shot there, but Loeb's able to take care of that one. Nine and a half remaining here in the second period. Longwood playing good defense along the boards as they try at Michigan, but Frega stops that one. As the bouncing puck clears the goal line, but Sachem corrals it and controls it. A one-timer save, but the poles, or the goal comes off the moorings. So we'll have a brief timeout here. Are you heading out? Do you mind if I skedaddle after you? You care? Okay. 8:52 remaining here in period number 2. Eric Bellier with you on the LI Sports Network. 7-0 Sachem over Longwood here as we hit the halfway point of this matchup. Longwood has numbers if they hurry. A wrist shot off of Loeb's glove and wide. Loeb, in the limited opportunities he's seen, has made the most of them. Otto pass, nice, Deke scores. 8-0 now in favor of Sachem. Nice assist there from Otto. We'll wait to get official word on the goal here. As Richard Bovich, buries one home. Alp Optu with the apple. Sachem on the attack again, carries it deep in the Longwood zone, but Longwood gets it out. Right by the face-off dot. Puck on his backhand, back to the forehand. Nice save, Frega, as he covers up. And play stops. Puck cleared following the faceoff into the Sachem zone here. As Sachem will carry the puck out over the neutral zone behind the goal of Frege. Seven and a half minutes just below remaining as a shot rings off the crossbar there. A little too much height. So it's 7 minutes remaining, all Sachem early in this game. As Longwood looks to get something going offensively as the puck is sent into their own zone. Longwood, as we talked about, a first-year varsity program. All things considered, have had a rough start, but looking to bounce back a bit here. Rister point blank scores. 9-0 now in favor of Sachem. Goal buried home there by John Golden. Nicky Reese with the assist. 6:20 now remaining in the second period. 9-0 in favor of the multiple-time state champs, Sachem. Puck now carried into their own zone. Turnover though, Longwood now carries the puck in deep. Nice little poke check there as the puck sends behind the goal. As Sachem carries in, pass over to the far side. No shot there, Frege all over it. Pass kicked off the skate of a Longwood defender. Longwood looking to get it out of their zone. And they do into the neutral zone. Numbers in favor of Sachem here as the shot is almost scoots past Loeb's legs as he has to close his backside a bit there. Face-off now controlled by Sachem. As a penalty's called here, excuse me, an offsides, delayed offsides that is blown dead as Sachem touches up. As we have 5 minutes remaining here in period number 2. A nice save there by Frege. As Sachem still has the puck. And fires a shot wide. Face-off won by Sachem and still controlling it in the Longwood zone. Looking like they're trying to set something up offensively here. Now behind Frege's goal. Longwood just trying to gain the momentum a bit to get it out of the zone. Played off of Frege's stick there, controlled by Longwood now. Looking to make something happen, and he does. Puck now but below the line of Loeb. Now behind the goal, bouncing puck now hard to control, but does. 4 minutes remaining now in period number 2. Sachem, a clearing attempt there, but a nice play by Palladino to knock it down. Puck controlled along the near board, sent around to the far side where a Longwood player's waiting for it. Wraps around Loeb's goal. Backhand shot, no luck. Takes 2 whacks at it and fans. Nice offensive pressure there from the Lions. Nice physicality there from Longwood. As Sachem plays a bit of keep away here in the neutral zone. So now here comes Sachem into the Longwood zone again here with the backhand. Over to the forehand, nice shot, but the shooter bounces off the post, I keep saying pole, the post, and knocks it off its moorings. So 9-0 lead here for Sachem, 2:55 remaining. So now Sachem controls out at the point. A slap shot corralled by Frega. Tough save there as he covers up and the play is whistled dead. Face-off won by the Lions. Blind pass though, right into a Sachem stick and turned over deep in their own zone. 2:30 remaining now here in period number 2. If you're just joining us, all Sachem early on here, 9-0 lead. Pass point blank save, Frega, nice stop. He covers up again with 2:19 remaining here in period number 2. You know, if they track shots, I think the number that Sachem has is probably a bit absurd as the face-off is sent down the length of the ice. No icing, though, as it was tipped off along a Sachem stick, excuse me. Puck carry now back in the Longwood zone off a Longwood shin. Slap shot wide past Frega. Puck reaches the neutral zone now as Sachem looks to make something happen. Nice pass there from Golden. Puck carry deep. Point blank save again by Frega. Corrals that one. Face-off won by Longwood as they clear it off a Sachem body and into the neutral zone. Long pass there by Sachem, but now taken over by Longwood. As we're at the minute 15 mark here in the second period. As Sachem tries to play it off the boards as we hit the 1 minute mark in period number 2. A wrist shot from Morrow, square off the chest of a Longwood defender and over the netting. So now Longwood wins the face-off and carries it into the Sachem zone. Passes to the middle of the area, no luck there. So now Sachem back out with speed. A little wrist shot there, no luck. Rebound, no luck over the goal off of Frege. Puck back up to the point now at 32 seconds remaining. Deflected shot there, saved by Frege. And here comes Longwood with speed. Nice little stick check there. Here's the shot. Goal! Longwood gets on the board. A nice 2-on-1 opportunity there, and a nice dump off, no look pass, and finds the open man for the shot past Loeb. Nicholas Gigante with the goal, assisted by Brandon Schuerman and Michael Padano. Sorry. 9-1 now in favor of Sachem, as there's 10 seconds remaining here in period number 2. Now 7, 6, 5. As the puck is behind the Longwood net, and that'll do it for the second period. Longwood gets on the board with a second period goal, but Sachem with 3 of their own in the second frame. 9-1 in of Sachem. You're watching SCHSHL hockey on Long Island Sports Network. Come on, Trey Lance, throw another interception. Doing sweating this out. Look. I'm get to the titties. Yeah. Yeah. He has had a big run called back. So they can't start running clock yet. Back here for period number 3 of the Sachem-Longwood matchup, 9-1 in favor of Sachem. Longwood did get on the board for the first time today. Nicholas Gigante with the nice goal, assisted by Brandon Schuerman. Eric Bellier with you on the Long Island Sports Network. As the faceoff is controlled by Sachem but sent deep into their own zone. So the puck is carried up here by Sachem. 3-on-3 of brewing. Sticks all over the place, but puck is controlled on the near wall. Sachem with control into the slot. Dumps it off to the top of the point. Cross ice pass to the right of Frege, controlled by Sachem. But Longwood now carries it in. A shot sticked away by Loeb. Big hit there by Longwood, and there's going to be a penalty called here. As it looks like this will be a game misconduct. As we'll wait for official word on the 5-minute penalty here. as it was contact to the head, so a 5-minute penalty and a game misconduct. So 5-on-4 for about 4 minutes and 50 seconds as we have a running clock now. An opportunity here for Longwood. He scores! A short-handed goal for the Longwood Lions. A nice wrist shot there. Nicholas Gigante with his second goal of the game. So the lead is now 9-2. Nice little poke check there from Longwood, who's looking for another opportunity. Wrist shot saved by Loeb. Nice play there. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty called on Sachem, it looks like here. So he'll be skating for a side. We'll get confirmation on this penalty here momentarily. Nice shot there from Longwood, but just misses up top. So a little 4-on-4 hockey game here for the time being. 4 minutes gone by here in the final frame. Sachem carries it in, no luck. Holding penalty called on Nicholas McGuire of Sachem. And it looks like another penalty is going to be called on Sachem here. So we may be skating 4-on-3. So we'll wait to see this Sachem penalty here, as Sachem controls the puck here 4-on-3 with 9:50 remaining in the third period. Sachem carries it out on the man disadvantage. As the puck's fired back towards the Sachem goal. Puck played against the near wall here with 9:20 remaining. The first penalty for Sachem winds down. So Kunkowski will come out. And a goal scored there for Sachem. So that's number 10 for them on the night. So now we're back to 4-on-4 aside here. As it looks like the first penalty, Kunkowski still in the penalty box. Nicholas McGuire exited. But there's a 4-minute penalty on Kunkowski. 2 for roughing, 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct. Cameron Kalber on that goal. So now Sachem carries it into their own zone. Puck dumped deep behind Longwood's net. Frega stays put, doesn't play it. Now dumped back into the Longwood zone. 8 minutes remaining in the final period here. A shot off goal, but Frege covers up nonetheless to force a face-off to his left. So the penalty that was being served for Longwood's 5 minutes is over with. As the Sachem forward falls down there. Third period, the ice is a bit chopped up to say the least. Played now behind the Longwood goal, carried out to the slot. Top shelf beauty, number 11 for the night for Sachem. We'll get word momentarily on who potted that one, as Kunkowski's penalties coming to an end. Looks like that was Gregory Monty on the goal. His first of the season. Face-off now controlled by Sachem. 6 minutes remaining in the final frame. Wrist shot past Frege. Another goal now for the Sachem Hockey Club. So Sachem controls the puck now with 5 minutes remaining here in the final frame. Puck sent along the near wall here, carried in by Sachem. Played behind Frege's net and into the top of the point. McGuire, the big defenseman, controls it, carries it down on a tough angle, deflected wide. Longwood looking to get it out of the zone, unfortunately could not. As Longwood still working to get it out of the zone. Turnover to Sachem, a wrist shot save, Frege over the goal. Sachem carries it in deep, a point blank shot saved there by Frege. So we'll wait to see what this whistle is for. Looks to be a high sticking call, so the puck will come out to the neutral zone. Actually looks like it's going to be a penalty on Sachem here. Oh no, yeah, penalty on Sachem here. High sticking. As the clock winds down with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Frege comes out of his goal to play it. Dumps it off to one of his defensemen. Puck sent up to the top of the zone now. Out through the neutral zone. Longwood controls it up against the far boards, now behind the goal. Physical play here from both sides tonight. There's a collision with a Longwood player, and a ref forces a turnover. Sachem controls it. Sachem trying to look for another one, but no luck. Longwood carries it out. Keegan for the Lions now looks in. Arister off and shin, a nice block shot there by Sachem. Two minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the final period. Shot deflected off of Frega into no man's land, but he'll carry it, or cover it up rather. So a minute 55 and counting. 10 seconds remaining on the high sticking penalty for Longwood. Or excuse me, for Sachem. Sachem controls it now at the right face-off dot. Now at the top of the point, a nice stick play there from Longwood. Gets it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Teams are back even at 5 aside. Wrist shot, scores. A nice goal there from Longwood, their third of the game. (11-3) now, less than a minute remaining. Nicholas Gigante with his third goal of the game. As time winds down here, 40 seconds now. 38 seconds now and counting. Longwood looks to carry it out of the zone. Now 25 seconds remaining. Puck deflected off of a Longwood glove. Now 15 seconds remaining. Sachem carries it in behind Loeb's goal and look to run this last 10 seconds out. Two and one. So that'll do it. Sachem all over Longwood, 11-3. Thank you for watching SCHSHL hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network. This is Eric Bellier signing off. Time to sweat out the final 4 points in my car.
Tigers have the ball right now?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
plays under review right now. All right, boys, good job.
Catch you.
Thank you, brother.
You good?